The best kokanee fishery in the state currently is in Wickiup Reservoir.
I've seen 2 and 3 pounders out of there on a
And
regular basis.
Yep. No other water body in the state is currently producing quality kokanee like Wickiup is. And so we're trying to maintain that.
Wickiup Reservoir in Deschutes County, Oregon. During the early 1990s into the 2000s, Wickiup Reservoir's amazing kokanee and brown trout fishery begins to gain national attention.
The best kokanee fishery in the state currently is in Wickiup Reservoir.
In May of 2007, a Madras, Oregon man lands a brown trout weighing in at over 25 pounds. But how would such a brown trout exist if not for its food source, the kokanee salmon?
Which is what the spotted frogs need in order for the egg masses to develop.
Now, not only being known for huge brown trout, Wickiup Reservoir goes on to become nationally known for its abundance of amazing and enormous kokanee salmon. Kokanee are landlocked sockeye salmon that are not native to the upper Deschutes Basin. For many years, they were planted into Wickiup Reservoir, a practice that was discontinued in 1986, then restarted and stopped again in 2009. However, a dark future would await Wickiup Reservoir's kokanee population. In July of 2015, environmentalists file a lawsuit in an attempt to force local irrigation districts to release more water than in past years. This lawsuit hoped to enable more water to store in wetland areas on the Deschutes Basin below Wickiup Reservoir during winter months. But none of these environmentalists would consider the damage that the lawsuit would ensure to other species. In October of 2016, the irrigation districts offer a settlement to the lawsuit, which was accepted. The settlement would include the districts to release a minimum of 100 cubic feet per second of water from Wickiup Reservoir, no matter the reservoir's water level. This was a significant increase from the steady 20 cubic feet per second that they would previously allow during winter months in the past. The plan would start to go into effect in 2017, but the true results of what the plan would do to the reservoir above the dam wouldn't be seen until fall of 2018. The results would change everything for Wickiup Reservoir, seemingly forever.
Gonna have to be a change in the attitude of some of the irrigation districts who have stonewalled a lot of the efforts that have been put forth to try and get water back in the river.
Wickiup Reservoir currently has 28,000 acre-feet of water, which is the lowest it's been ever since the reservoir was built 75 years ago.
This is our beloved Wickiup Reservoir in Deschutes, Oregon. This film footage was taken in April of 2018, when water levels were high in the middle of spring. But a lot has changed to our little reservoir, and now our reservoir is in danger. Ever since a recent lawsuit between an environmental group and our irrigation districts, Wickiup Reservoir's water level has been diminishing. According to the Reclamation of Water Management in the West, the reservoir is currently sitting at 3% full, while Crane Prairie above it is at 64. The water level is down by a drastic amount compared to last year and is almost off the charts. Something has got to change here. And you wouldn't believe it, all of this is happening over a frog.
Guys, Josh with Central Oregon Fishing Report. I'm out here with my Cam, Central Oregon Fishing Report. Behold, Sheep's Bridge of Wickiup Reservoir. This is, today we're gonna try and bring a little enlightenment into what she looks like, what's going on, and how we got here. So let's go get down there. We're gonna go take a look. I'm pretty curious how shallow that river is. I mean, Wickiup's nothing but a river anymore, but we're gonna go down here and kind of take a look and see how much water is even in that. So coming back to you in just a minute. So now we're down here at the bottom. There's the vehicle up there. Give you kind of scale from down here. Usually you can pull up and that water level is pretty much, you know, right there at the base of those rooted trees. And I would typically be 20 feet underwater. So let's go take a look at this, the river right now and see what she looks like. So as you can see, guys, it's very clear. It's very shallow. You can see all the way across that. I don't know if you can with the camera. But yeah, that's probably got a maximum depth of 3 feet. I could get in my waders and I could walk all the way across that, no problem. And it looks like up here there's even shallower points. We have some logs that are actually sticking out of the water, but this is pretty intense. So this is all a result from the Water Watch and them suing our irrigation districts over the spotted frog. That's basically the nutshell of what's going on here. They're forcing the water to come out of the dam at least 100 feet per second when it, in past years, has only been 20 feet per second. So we're literally letting out 5 times the amount of water. And as you can see, it's beautiful bluebird. As a matter of fact, we got some hawks right there. Beautiful bluebird day. We haven't seen rain in forever and heavy snow. So since we don't have snow, why don't we just open up the water flows 5 times the amount, right? So here we are. We're gonna go take a look around, see if we can't even see some fish that are pooled up because they got nowhere to go. So we'll come back. We have a kokanee right here. It's getting ready to travel up to spawn. There it is. Right there. It's all kind of beat up and whoa, Mike's gonna fall in the water. Get it underwater. But yeah, there's a kokanee right there. Easy to find because they got nowhere to go. Here we are. Both taking video, but boy, look at that. This would be considered the main lake. I mean, yeah, it's a river. Barely a river out there.
Now what's left of the lake?
Yeah. Look at this. You can even see the spring water trying to feed out of the sand there and make its way down to the lake, but there's not much of a lake. This is usually a prime bass spot right here. I'm usually fishing these logs and they're like 15 feet underwater.
I can't believe this.
Look at this. Giant mud hole.
This wouldn't have happened if they wouldn't have sued them.
Irrigation district over the spotted frog.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
At least up here to where this mud hole and stuff is would still have water, like typical years.
You have to get up and walk down to the river.
Yeah, Wickiup Reservoir is so low. This is an old, destroyed boat. Can you believe that? Dude, look at this. It's all solid wood too. Way back when, I mean, dude, look at these old rusted nails that held this boat together. Dude, nutty. Could have been. This has obviously been here a long time. This is crazy. Look at this anchor line. Some kind of rope, it just broke right in my hand like it was nothing. Dude. That is nuts, dude. Crazy.
I'm over here at the dam right now, and the water is supposed to be all the way up to where the cars are parked up there. And yeah, you can see how low it is. It's just incredible. Never ever seen this lake this low. Lowest it's ever been in history, as a matter of fact. But yeah, we're getting ready to leave now, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like.
Here we are. We're still at the Wickiup. We're about done. We came, we saw, we were disgusted. I hope you guys are disgusted as well. They send a nice email over to Water Watch for their, I mean, here you go. They got their spotted frog. Now we have no lake. I don't really know what they're thinking is going to happen to those spotted frog when salmonoid return to the upper Deschutes River. So yeah, we're just trading one species for others at this point. So yeah, contact the irrigation district, Water Watch, and ODFW. Tell them what you think about it. Catch you guys later.